Hello, my name's Lucas and I'm going to be talking about my virtual field trip, which was on the Indianapolis Zoo. Admission cost. Well, admission can vary depending on when you go. If it's really busy, then they'll change the price higher. If it's not that busy at all, then they'll change it lower. It's always open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. History. Well, a newspaper author named Lowell Nussbaum thought of making a zoo in Indianapolis. He and some others collected animals until they had enough animals for a zoo. It opened in 1964 and was originally called the Washington Park Children's Zoo. It was then moved to White River State Park in 1985, where it is today. Now they are divided into biomes. Oh, can I pause it?
Do that one again.
Alright, pause now. Admission cost. Admission can vary depending on how busy it is. If it's really busy, they'll make the price higher. If it's not that busy, they'll make it lower. Simple. It's always open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. History. A newspaper author named Lowell Nussbaum thought of making a zoo in Indianapolis. He and some other people started collecting animals until they had enough for a zoo. It opened in 1964 and was originally called the Washington Park Children's Zoo. In 1985, it moved to the White River State Park, where it was named Indianapolis Zoo. Now it has a nice White River garden area, and the zoo is divided into biomes. Here's our first biome, the desert biome. It's a dome with a glass ceiling kept at a warm temperature to simulate the desert. The forest. Animals here are from temperate and tropical forests. Animals consist of the red-tailed lemur, blue macaque, and born-in orangutan. The ocean. The ocean biome has a lot more than fish. One of the greatest parts is the underwater dolphin viewing dome. You can also touch the smooth dolphin sharks. The plains. It's like the African savanna. It's got animals that live there, like the cheetah and giraffe. You can also test your speed against a cheetah. Flights of fancy. You can feed the lorikeets and lovebirds here. The flamingos can also wander free during the flamingo mingle. The Simon Scott International Orangutan Center. It opened in May 2014. It was designed to make the orangutans feel at home so they can climb, play, and interact with each other. There's also a gondola ride called the Skyline, where it's 80 feet tall. It's an 8-minute ride, and you can go up high and see the orangutans climbing. They also research orangutan behavior and teach the orangutans sign language, strange enough. Here's some more facts about orangutans, and here are some ways to get involved with the zoo. Here's their Zoom Teen Volunteers, where students 14 to 18 can volunteer at the zoo one day every week. There's also adult volunteers, the internship program, and job openings. The applications are on the Indianapolis Zoo official website. There are also some extra opportunities which you can do. You can meet some of the animals behind the scenes, like the Animal Art Adventure, where you can meet a penguin, an elephant, a dolphin, and a rhino that paint. You can also sponsor animals, like we did. When we sponsored Max, the orangutan, which we paid $50 for, we gave $50 for Max. We got an orangutan card with facts on the back. We also got a nice photo of Max blowing kisses. We have an Animal Amigos certificate, and we got a plush toy of Max the orangutan. That's right. Whenever you sponsor an animal, you get a fact card of that species. You get a photo of the one you sponsored. You get a plush toy and a certificate. That's a fair deal, actually. Also at the website, there's webcams. Although we can't see the animals in person at the zoo right now during the pandemic, we can still see them. One way, webcams. At the website, there's a link. You can go to Google 3D Tours, and there are 9 different cameras located around the zoo, and it shows you a photo, and you can zoom out, zoom in, play all the stuff around the zoo. You should also check out their Facebook page, where they've got gibbons smashing pumpkins, red pandas playing with balls, and walruses training, and of course much more. Those are my references, and goodbye.